Welcome back to the Outside Job, where we have conversation that needs to be conversed. I'm your host, Rodney Griffin Jr., alongside.
Your co-host, Mose.
I went for you to say Sam, so I didn't interrupt this time.
It's all cool. It's all cool.
All right. But yeah, man. Hey, we back. We are back. I told you we was coming back this week.
No problem. Soak it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. After this, we done. You be safe, though. This one for the ladies. I know we're late. I so know we're late. I know, y'all. I know. But God damn it, we are here. The abortion rule. We got to talk about this one. I messed up that last part. But, all right, so the abortion rule was suggested and it was accepted in Alabama. And I'm hearing it was accepted in Louisiana, too.
Just like recently.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I feel as though there's something deeper behind this that the government is not saying.
It's a secret society and all we actually trust?
Yes, man. I just don't understand it.
Well,
like it was so cool. Well, I ain't gonna say cool. You know what I mean? It ain't cool, but
Right.
it was accepted for so long. I just don't understand what made the mind switch so
Fast.
or why did this even come up again like this, or for some odd reason. I have no idea.
Hey, at the end of the day, we've been said before months ago, the justice system is flawed.
And they giving doctors 99 years.
Damn. Really?
Yes,
I knew there was a charge, but good Lord.
99 years. That's more than a rapist gets.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's more years than a rapist? Goodness.
Nigga, that's basically life.
That's pretty much life. Good Lord.
life.
Forever, ever? How you doing? Goodness. Nah, man. Nah, this rule is trash. This rule is trash, man. First of all, and this is the one thing that kind of makes this sucks. And this is where we're gonna have to go a little deeper because I discovered that you be safe, man. No, say you be safe. Yeah, you too, man. And this is where we're gonna have to go a little deeper here, man, because you seen a picture of all the people that voted for this?
All white.
All white men
All white men. Yeah, you're right. You're
deciding on rules on a woman's body. That's
Definitely.
trash, bro. That's 100% trash. And if we being honest, like, if you want to go really deep. All right, but before I even go that deep yet, all I'm gonna say is this: at the end of the day, no matter how you feel, you can understand some, because there was always this fight against like abortion versus no abortion, keep the child. You can understand like it's a life. It's a beautiful life that you're having. Why would you want to kill it? But also this other side was like, I'm not ready for a baby yet.
Yeah.
If there's an option for me to get out of this situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's a woman's decision because it's a woman's body. Tupac's quote alone should explain. I'm not even going to quote it. I don't want to butcher it. But I'm not even going to quote it. But real ones know. Like, you don't want to butcher it. You don't want to prove your point and mess up a classic quote. But real ones know what quote I'm referring to. If not, just keep your head up. Wordplay. That was a good one. But if you want to get deeper here, let's get back to that picture real quick. Because this is deep. This is just deeper than just the abortion rule. Because this is, and I hate to go this, this is racism and gender at the same time. Because at the end of the day, this country is going to make sure that white men are the superior ones in this country. Because at the end of the day, black men black men especially are in the system set up just to get destroyed by the public eye. Like we've seen it. Like it's obvious.
Multiple
Yes. Like and plus, like no matter what we do or how we do it, like black people get shut down. There was a rumor I heard about Will Smith, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg trying to buy their own channel, and they got shut down immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Now rewind, press pause, and press play again. Think about those names, and think about how much money that comes with those names. The name Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and Will Smith is expensive alone. But you shut them down? And they know how to do business. So you know it's not going to be no ghetto stuff. No matter who they are. I can't really think of like any recent crazy altercations with Ice Cube, Will Smith, and Snoop Dogg associated with them. Can you?
No.
But they got shut down. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with the Diddy Carolina Panthers thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Drake even put that in a song. What was the song? The Family Feuds remix with Lil Wayne on Dedication 6. Like I'm at the crib with Puff. He got Kaepernick on the phone. He in a whole different mode. Ask me what date that was.
Way back. Like I ain't gonna say way back.
December 29th, 2017.
Damn.
It's June 20th, 2019.
The family Feud came out in 2018.
No, 17. Now, the 444 came out 2017. And Wayne, I assume they just did the remix. They dropped that song. Dedication dropped in January 18, but they dropped that song in December 29, 2017.
I got you.
I trust me, I remember. And they both killed their verses. But that's not the point. My point is, they're gonna find a way, because you pay attention. In sports alone, basketball, you see basketball is predominantly black.
NFL.
But you look at the owners, there's not many.
Not at all.
You can't even think. I can't even think of one black owner.
Nah.
You look at football. Now don't even go to the owners yet. The most superior position in football is the quarterback position.
Not too many blacks in that. And look at.
And if they are, they
Look at the head coach.
they get criticized for it. There's not really a lot of black coaches. But if they are black quarterbacks, they get criticized a lot more than you think.
They find something on any
They
black quarterback.
They try to kill Cam Newton, but when Gronk does some wild stuff, oh, it's cool. No offense to Gronk, I got love for Gronk, but come on. I should have brought like one more water. Goodness. But you get to that. I remember you know SWAT, the show SWAT.
Yeah.
Shamar Moore.
Yeah.
I remember one time they locked in one episode they locked a dude who was a Klan member, I think, and they got him approached to Shamar Moore's character Hondo, and he asked him, "You play football?" He said, "I used to." He said, "What position?" "Defensive lineman, cornerback, maybe wide receiver." Yeah, most likely. Yeah. One thing I know, the white guy always gotta be the quarterback. Why you think that's? Because the quarterback is the most superior position. A lot of times the MVP conversation, you don't see a lot of quarterbacks and a lot of running backs. We see a whole lot of. You don't see a lot of wide receivers, a lot of defensive linemen, and a lot of running backs. You see a whole lot of quarterbacks.
You're right.
Deion Sanders has pushed Antonio Brown for MVP plenty of times, but we never see him in the conversation. We seen Tom Brady in it though.
Multiple.
Love for Aaron Rodgers. We see Aaron Rodgers in it though. We see Patrick Mahomes, even though he had a great season. He's first year. Him and Drew Brees are top two. Who are the other three? Can you name them? Exactly. But the finals are quarterbacks. Both had a good season though. Not dissing them, but at the end of the day, even with a win, the quarterback gets the most love.
It's hard to do that. It's hard to for if I think they need to do that for every position because it's hard to do that for just for one position is all around like he ran this many yards.
Right.
You're gonna compare that to throwing
Right.
that many yards or getting as many tackles.
Also, it's one thing to just throw far and do catches in the end zone. It's nothing to like just throw it and do caught it and ran the rest of the way. But that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, definitely.
My point is they tried their best to have the white man in a superior position no matter where and how.
Yeah, definitely.
You see what happened with Magic Johnson. No, that's a bad scenario.
Yes, because
that's a bad scenario.
The Lakers
that
are just
was
disorganized all the
That's
round.
That's a.
But I'm gonna put this out there. I feel as though if like I said, if Diddy wants to own a team, it'd be better if he does it in basketball.
Yeah, but it's another subject. I remember when the kneeling situation happened.
Yeah.
With all the players.
Yeah.
And one of the reporters asked the Texas owner about. Yeah,
that was
and he brought the saying.
That boy said, "Nah, all my people, they gonna stand."
The prisoners can't run the asylum.
Yeah.
I mean, the inmates can't run the prison.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it actually can run the asylum, but either way, that's just as bad.
Yeah. That's
and the only reason why I know what an asylum is because of Batman.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. But besides that, yeah. Either way, that shows who you are. But yet there was no not criticism. There was no
backlash.
Yes, there was messed up his career. No one forced him to give up the team. No consequences whatsoever on him. None.
And this is probably why NFL is not in the Olympics.
And another thing, LeBron can maybe say a few cuss words on his own show, or at his reward ceremony with the Cavs, and he can get mad backlash for it. But when Trump says what he says, it's all good. I ain't want to do it because now I'm in my serious bag now, and I mentioned Trump, and I try so hard not to mention him once throughout my day, but so much happened. So far, I feel once again. But you get my point.
Yeah, definitely.
You get my point. And it's another thing even worse with that. Again, back to that picture. Once they which feels in both sides that they want superior. The race, white, and the gender, men. Not only is there not any women in there, you don't see a lot of women in high superior positions as well.
Not at all. They have to fight tooth and
nail. And if there are, we don't know about them. And there should be some high praise for those. If there are women that are in a high position, congratulations, baby. You're killing it. I'm rooting for you. No matter what race, you're doing great, baby. You're doing great. I don't even care if you're a Trump supporter. You're doing great. Look, at the end of the day.
Hey, yo, bro, it's cool. It's cool.
Look, because
the
system is set.
They have to stand behind
and
somebody.
It's worse for them because even though now it's starting to get more popularized, women's supposed to be in the kitchen. That's what
cleaning dishes.
Yes.
Folding clothes.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah, of that sort of nature. Yeah, I got you.
It was so bad back in the day. I heard the men was playing roles of women.
Yeah. That's even back in China.
Yeah,
everything.
And that's horrible. It was that bad. How bad is it? This is the worst part about the country that I always bring up in a conversation like this. They always say in the Declaration of Independence, liberty and justice for all, but I never see any of it. Where is the all? Is this for white men? Keywords. White, ... men.
I think you put too much space between that.
What? No, I'm highlighting them both. I'm highlighting them both, but you get my point.
Yeah, definitely.
But either way, they try so hard to make them both superior, which is one of the reasons why Not much is being done with police brutality. Not much is being done when women actually get like treated wrong in the system. Nothing happens when. That's why they passed the abortion rule. With all men making a rule, consequences on women's decision on what to do with their bodies. And they'll kill them for it when a woman gets pregnant and call her a hoe or a slut or whatever name that's outside of her actual name.
Yeah.
Either way, that's trash, bro. That's trash. That's trash. How you feel? 'Cause I pretty much spoke most of it, but I had to break everything down. Cause like throughout this entire break, I broke all this down. I had fun breaking all this down in my mind. Trust me. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Bro, there's a lot of things that you want to ask why, but we don't get answers. And that's the crazy part. Is like, why? What?
And that's another thing because there's a problem because this is why I'm
We don't hold the government accountable just for those answers.
And even if we could, we get like law problems on us for trying to hold them accountable. And I might be wrong as far as that part, because at the end of the day, I don't get out much. But besides that, bro, come on. I've seen too much. I've seen too many documentaries. I've seen too many news reports. I've seen too many articles. I read too many articles. It's too many, man. It's to the point that when there's there's this new show on Netflix. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a great show. But I'm not trying to watch it. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about, but I'm not trying to watch it. And it's not that I don't care for it, but I don't want to be pissed off when I watch it thinking, and it's based on a true story, and it's like, why do we keep going through this? It frustrates me. Black people and women just get treated horribly in this country.
Mexicans too.
Oh, yeah, no, but I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
overall. Oh no, Mexicans without question. I love Mexicans, but I love all races, honestly. But it sucks that we constantly go through this, man. And every time, oh man, it just sucks that because it's all at the end of the day, it's like beating a dead horse. Constantly bringing this up because, like, even though I broke it down, I guarantee there's people that have been broke this down years before I did. Like, I just turned 21. Like, happy late birthday to me. I just turned 21. Like, even though I just figured this out while I was 20, there are people that have been down 40, 45, 50, 60 that been saw this, been broke this down, been understood this. But the reason why I'm saying, like, it's like beating a dead horse because it's problems after problems after problems, but it's not enough solutions. And when we do have a solution, the system and the superior ones think ahead of us and try to come up with something to stop that said, nope, that ain't gonna work. Good try though, but that ain't gonna work. Because at the end of the day, we got the law on our side. We got the rules on our side. The power is ours.
Yeah.
We say y'all are empowered, but really we are. Yeah. We say y'all are the society that we work for, but we actually control everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
We make the decisions around here. Y'all just live here.
It just makes me wonder, like, it really makes me wonder.
Come on, talk to me, brother.
Nah, it's just like, I know everywhere else has their own problems and propagandas and everything like that.
Of course.
But it's like, how different it is. Okay, like Canada, they have like free healthcare, but how different is it from here than there, or London, or you know, in other. Oh, if Africa had the technology that we had that we have now out here, how differently would it be there? You know what I'm saying?
And we're not even making a Wakanda reference in this scenario.
Not at all.
Nah. Oh, Black Panther 2, by the way. But go ahead.
But it's it's just the thought that basically saying that we give these people power, but if we up and move, what power would they have?
That makes sense.
How would we know the economy would change, but how would the economy change somewhere else?
Well, at the end of the day, that's what listen to like our
And then
complaints and problems.
that-
And see
that
what
too.
they can do with that.
that too.
But at the end of the day, you also got to think about there's different beliefs and different problems. Like somebody's problem can be somebody else being like, that's not a big deal. Like, for example, I just found LeVar Ball earlier today got suspended. Well, not suspended, got banned.
Yes, from
from ESPN because like
He made a comment at the lady.
Molly, but
Yeah.
it would be announced it wasn't that serious. But we hear first like, wait a second.
Hold on, what do you call it, the fine or something?
No, what happened was she was saying, LeVar, can you switch gear for me for a second? And he said, he said you can switch gears with me anytime. But he wasn't. He didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm just
but we
saying.
all exactly. We all was like, wait a second. But we was like, nah, he didn't mean it like that. But it still
But that's
sounds
what-
hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. It's like hold
Her
on,
face said it all, but it was hilarious.
You can switch gears with me anytime. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Some of us are like, yo,
How
he
would
mean
you
it that
switch-
way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And-
like, how would
but
you?
some is
would
like,
you-
yo, that sounded a little inappropriate. Either way, it was funny, but no, like some people aren't tripping off it, but some feel like it was inappropriate.
I'm not tripping on it because he just really just came back with whatever what you said. Like, really,
Right.
feel like, okay, if someone, okay, if for a quick rebuttal, you're gonna say whatever someone says back and just make it.
Yeah, but and if you saw the video, he didn't make it obvious. Like he didn't make it seem like he was like all he just said was like you could change your gears with me anytime. And his face, you could see in his face if he was like flirting with like hey, it's like you can hear from his tone like hey, you can switch gears with me anytime, baby. I'm here.
None of
I'm
that.
here. No, it was like you can switch gears with me anytime. Let's go. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? No, it wasn't that. Her face. The reaction just made it that though, but it was funny either way, because obviously sometimes
Yeah.
our minds in the gutter, but majority of us know he didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
But some would think he did,
I feel you. I got you.
which is why ESPN banned him. Some people feel that some problems aren't a big deal. Or aren't even a problem. Some will feel like, nah, hell with that. That's a huge problem. We need to address that. And those you got to add?
I feel as though a lot of like people. Now with that, if everybody has their guards up, a lot of people will be like a lot different. Like, you know what I mean? Like it'll be a very tense world if everybody had that mindset.
What do you mean? Like, what mindset?
Like how she thought about it, like, and everybody started thinking about it like that. Cause I it's like I ain't gonna never say this because it's gonna be taken the wrong way.
Right.
I can't say how I really feel because it's gonna be taken the wrong
Oh,
way.
hell yeah. Like, like you can't even like just, shoot, how can I say this? Like, there's certain things that you can't even say now. Like, there was a line that the LGBT community killed Offset for saying, I don't mess with queers. And the definition of queer is weird people. And apparently that's also a name for gays.
Yeah.
So they killed him for it, but Carl was like, Offset said he didn't even know that's what that meant. He was just talking about weird people. So even if we're not being technical, he actually went by the definition.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like everybody, like the world wouldn't be what it is in like comedians.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good luck for me to get the word. Like they went back at Kevin Hart. How you doing? Yeah, they went back at Kevin Hart was called something not host. What was it? The Grammys? Like it was like, stop, no, that's gay. Like he was like, yo, that was like 10 years ago. Like,
And then apologize and everything, but it's like if everybody had their guards.
but
up,
he
it-
said like, yo, I apologized previously before that. I'm not about to keep apologizing every 5 years over something that I grew from. Like goodness, man. Look, can I grow? That's also a thing about society. Some people like the new era this year. Like people can't grow, man.
But should we keep our guard up? That's gonna be the man. Like that's gonna be a real question. Like now, should we keep our guard up to be like, well, anything that you say have to be watched, or anything that you say is gonna be a problem? Okay,
Well, yeah.
like go to a restaurant and okay, me and my friend went to a restaurant. It was a girl, and she was like, why they got this food for us? And it was a white couple. They're like, how they be? I'm like, you don't even know. Our food probably took longer to cook.
Right,
But she went straight for, nah, just because they're white.
right.
Like, you don't know. But, like, that's just having the guard up to be like, fuck that. They doing it because we this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so it's crazy to, because I don't really think like that. But in some cases, it might be that. You know what I mean? But I always, like, it's the benefit of the doubt that
Good Lord.
you never know.
We went in today. Goodness, 26 minutes. Goodness.
Yeah, but it's true. It's
Oh
true.
no, it's true. No, this is a great subject. I'm glad we talked about this. But yeah, we might as well end it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, more of the story. This whole rule is trash. The government system is trash. This whole
Society
is
right now.
trash.
Yeah.
This whole the United States is trash. Even Captain America isn't like America.
He wants to be Captain Canada.
Yeah, like he don't even like Chris Evans did not. Oh, Chris Evans' birthday passed too, but my birthday's in the month of legends.
Oh, just side note. You know they're gonna for the DVD.
Oh, the extra footage.
Yes.
No, they're actually putting it in theaters next week too.
They will get more money. More money.
The week before
And they
the
blew the
Spider-Man movie.
They blew up the box office.
Oh yeah.
They blew that motherfucker.
And you think people
up.
not gonna go see the extra in the theaters? I might go.
I ain't see this last time.
We got to do a review. We have to do a review. So we're not gonna do it now. We might wait till the footage drop.
Yeah,
but
we definitely-
We're definitely gonna do a review. But yeah, man, that's it, man. That's all we got. We definitely gonna try to come back next week.
If everything goes well.
Yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's been so long, I forgot the slogans, man. Ladies, slide my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, do right and be careful. Everybody stay happy and be positive, man. Love y'all with a passion, peace, and a bucket of head grease. We out. I need some sleep. I need some Raising Canes. I'm done. Easy.